Hello, hello. Sir David the Bard, coming to you from Kangaroo City, down here in Australia. The bathroom upstairs is locked because I have children. So if there's an emergency, I have my own bathroom. Anyway, Kangaroo City, out of Australia. Don't spill the bathroom. God, what an idiot. Anyway, folks. Wonderful announcement. Wonderful announcement. My wife of 7 years, we've been married 7 years, has just become a citizen of the United States of America. 7 long, hard, expensive years. And she passed her test this morning, and she'll be sworn in the next couple of weeks. I'm proud as hell. I'm proud as hell of her. I mean, that was hard. That was hard to immigrate through our system. You got to have some brains, some money, and some help. So anyway, congratulations to Mercy, Mrs. Bard, who owns the house. Probably kick my ass to the curb now. Go, I don't need you anymore. I got my American citizenship. Anyway, here's what I wanted to pass by you today. Okay, tithing. Let me tell you something. The Mormons, they have a way of telling you the truth, but it's not the truth, okay? Now, let me tell you something. Back in the old days, oh God, maybe the 70s, women weren't allowed to work in the Mormon church. If you worked, your ass was the bishop's, which is still true today. Anyway, women weren't allowed to work. They were to stay home, pregnant, and in the kitchen, and on their backs in the bedroom, making little bars. So, someone in the Mormon church goes, whoa, if he's making $40,000, and she's making $40,000, that's $80,000. That's $8,000 in tithing. We just doubled our income. So Jesus came down and said to whoever, Hinckley or the one, Ezra Taft Benson, let your women work. We need the money. Now, this is funny, but it's not. It's tragic. Now, let me show you something here. If I can do it on my... I'm in the dark. I'm always in the dark. The Mormons say, yeah, he's really in the dark. Okay, let's say you pay $8,000 a year. I can do this in my head. There's not much room in my head anymore. Well, never mind. I'm not going there. I mean this head. I'm not going anywhere else. So, this little family pays $8,000 a year. That's 10% of their income. That's the Lord's money. It's not Monson, right? It's not City Creek Mall, right? Anyway, how much is that in 10 years? Now, those of you that didn't graduate from BYU, get your paper and pencils out. It's $80,000. In 10 years, it's $80,000. That you Mormons who are watching me are going, well, what do we get for $80,000? You got special underwear, and you can go in the big white temples and see the movie that you've seen 900 times that's as boring as it was the first time it was produced. $80,000 you gave to the Mormon church. You could have bought braces for all of your kids. You could have bought 2 or 3 new cars. You could buy, 2 or 3 new cars. You could have had some fun vacations. Like me, I'm going to Branson on my tithing money. Let's go 20 years. Let's say that you're a member of the church for 20 years. That's $160,000 a membership. 2 people paying their $4,000. It's only 10%. It's the Lord's money. He doesn't need your money, but you need the blessings. Well, let me tell you how many blessings you can get for yourself for $160,000. How about $320,000? You're a member of the church for 3 years. 4 years, almost 40 years, almost $500,000. Now, I could have a yacht, I could have an airplane, I could have another house in Vermont up here from Kangaroo City. I could buy another couple of kangaroos and put them in the corral, put some saddles on them, start a business. I could have had 10 more kids, 8 more wives. $500,000 to the Mormon Church, folks, for 40 years membership for special underwear. Show me your blessings, you faithful Mormons. I got nothing. But I got a wonderful family. I do. Jesus didn't bless me. I got my ass on the computer and found a wife, and then found a couple of kids and adopted them, brought them back, and we all lived together. And like I said, Mercy became a U.S. citizen today. I have 2 new cars. The adoptions cost me $60,000, $70,000 to immigrate. I brought a lot of happiness to myself with my tithing money. Now, if the Lord can bless me with more shit than $500,000, you and him are a liar. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of moolah. I can buy houses. I can go places. I can go to Europe. I can fly all over the world, meet people, see things, learn to speak another language, find other cultures. How can the Lord bless me when he gives me underwear and I can go up to the white building and it's closed 3 or 4 days a week because there's not enough people that want to go up there anymore? Let me tell you something, folks. It's a very easy thing to say, oh, you just need to pay 10% of your income to the Mormon Church. 40 years is $500,000. Now, a lot of you pay a lot more or have paid a lot more than that. Some of you pay less. The average, I'm not sure where that would be. But when they saw that women could bring money in, oh my God, women in the kitchen and in the bedroom, hell no, they're in the corporate ladder now. They're Mormon women. They're successful. Don't get pregnant. Keep that money rolling in. So I just sat there today figuring. I was in the church more than 40 years. Now, I didn't make quite that much money. I was right, maybe at 35,000, 38,000. I was at 40 a couple of times. But anyway, you got a husband and a wife paying $8,000 a month tithing. That's $500,000. You can bless yourself. You don't need a God. You idiots. You need to put your money into fun things. Buy yourself a boat. Buy yourself an airplane. Go someplace on ATVs with your kids. I love going to Oceano. I don't have that video up yet. Taking my kids out on ATCs out in Oceano, California. That was a blast. San Francisco. That was cool. That was really fun going to San Francisco with them. Reno. It's a blast. Branson. Next. I'm never going to tell you when I'm going to Branson, because the Danites will rob my house and put a roadblock up on I-80. Anyway, you want to pay $500,000 to a cult, you're stupid. I'm going to tell you right now, you're stupid as a rock. You're stupid as a rock. Don't go up to that white building. You can go to Disneyland 90,000 times on $500,000. You don't want to go up to that white building and go, oh, this is boring, and put on the funny hat and the baker's hat and the veil and health in the navel, marrow in my bones, first token of the Melchizedek priest. Has it a name? Hell no, I don't know what it is. Whisper it to me. Jesus. 500,000, $500,000 to a cult. You can buy a lot of nice underwear over there at the Victoria's Secrets. I've been over there a couple of times. Some of their stuff will fit me. I'm in the large woman size. Anyway, the Mormons just say, oh, it's just 10%. You make $300 a week, that's only $30. You can afford not to have $30. Add it up, folks. Add it up, folks, and watch the trickery of the Mormon Church. If you think a God can bless you better than you can bless yourself with an extra $500,000 over a lifetime, go for it. Go for it. You idiots.